we do like a proper house on the hill? What do you think it'll take to get a house up here? Or is that just gonna break the hillside? Be nice to use some more of the verticality here. Do a little, like a, do another farm up here maybe? No, I think just a one single house on the hill could be kind of cute. Do 2 house on the hill? I mean, you've got this too. You just have to figure out how to get the, oh no, I'm gonna have to do all those switchbacks. Oh no, I don't know if I want to do that again. That was painful. I could get it like right up to here. Completely block these guys' light. Yeah, black mold's not great. We had a little bit in our bedroom in the last place. Partially our fault, but it had got 0 sun. And obviously it was an exterior wall, so bound to happen. But it was also really hard to get. Oh, I might have to pull. That's fine. I can pull this fence back. Yeah, we just struggled to get like the humidity out of the room. We were also kind of lazy, so not entirely. Oh, it's probably not our fault. It was not entirely not our fault. It was partially our fault. But yeah, not good. Not good. Very, very unhealthy. Probably not something we should have been okay with, but oh well. You think that's enough to get it to look good? Something like that. Let's pull this back already. Go, go, go. I want access from there. I don't want an access from here. I don't think... Let's get rid of some of these. Maybe I can. There's no AC? Ugh. That's terrible. Does it have any kind of heating? Don't you have to have some kind of heating source? Like rental laws say that you have to have a heating source. Unless it's like a large building? Like, what do you call it? A large, like, hall of residence? Like and then they have the... Far out, what is it? What do you call it? A large, central heating. Yeah. Yeah, we had the same thing in our hall. It was quite hard to get some HVAC. No. Did I undo this? No, because I want to, I want a house here as well, I think. Although, do I need it? Oh, okay. Let's watch me painfully suffer once again. For the greater good. For the greater good. Now, how do we do it though? How did we do it last time? Was it low fall off? And then we have to be okay with whatever it looks like on the road, okay? Remind me, it doesn't need to be perfect. Right? 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 Oops, maybe we just mess around with that a wee bit. Okay, I think it was low fall off. Ain't so bad. This ain't so bad. Okay, not so bad. Remind me. Keep reminding me. What if you get a new build and it doesn't have AC. That's crazy. Although, are you talking like New Zealand AC, like heat pump, or? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, if they're not up to snuff in general, like, surely you can't live in it at all. Like, you can't just be like, nah, only in summer. Tassie. Wait, you mean Tassie or Tassie? Wait, where's Tassie? Where are you from? Everywhere's so different. Australia. Is it Strazy? Is it not Tassie with a Z? What are you guys? What are you guys? Oh yeah, okay. Tassie, Tasmania. Okay. Tassie. I suppose it technically is an S, not a Z. Hmm. Can we get that to look good, or is that just never gonna quite? Right. Well, kind of does. Do you reckon we can like link it, or is it just too hard basket? What are we thinking? Too hard basket, maybe? It is kind of messing with the road a little bit. I think we can make that look good. I think it's working. The road's gonna look like absolute dog, but like, it's okay. I think. Yeah, I mean, Tasmania's kind of... I know that like Sydney's in line with this, I think it's Sydney's in line with Auckland, or Melbourne's in line with Auckland. So Tasmania must be like, I don't know actually, maybe I should look at a map. I do like the lurky notification. That's kind of fun. You can see why people get them. Yeah, it kind of looks alright. Okay, now it's just this one that needs a bit of love. Let's give a little bit of love. Oh, it's working. Yay. And ooh, enjoy. No. Thanks, Olby. Appreciate you. Appreciate ya coming along, as always. Now, can I get this to... Okay. This is where high fall off comes in. So we go high fall off, maybe a little bit smaller. And then we get this looking... Really should get rid of this tree. It's temporary. I'll remember which tree it was. And then we do... No. No, we don't do that. Undo. Undo? Undo? Lower the strength? Undo. How are we gonna get this back to where it was? Nope. Redo. Maybe we push it back instead. Get it, I don't really want it to interfere with that too much, so maybe we do kind of like this. What's your game of choice there, Quillian? Is it Quillian? No, there's no I in there. Is it Quillen? It must be Quillen. I have, one of my chat is like a chemical name. Like hydrochloride, hydrochloride, I don't know, something like that. Big sciencey big name. And I know perchloride, I think it is. Anyway, there's something in there that ends up looking like perch, and so I just call them perch. Quill on a quest. This is why capital letters are sometimes really helpful. Quill on a quest. I like it. I like it. That's very cool. It's alright. My like long time gamer tag has been oh, that's why that's not working. Eminem Ninja, which Quilliam. That is quite cute. Or Quillian, it was in the end, but I can call you Quilliam. And whenever anyone sees it, because I don't use sometimes you can't use capital letters. People are just like ninja, and I'm like Eminem Ninja, and they're like, And they're just like ninja, and I'm like, nope, there's an N in there somewhere. But when it's like written out in lowercase, no one can see it. Why is this not working? Okay, low fall off. Is that what's going on? Oh, okay, maybe it's low fall off. It's also the angle's not quite right. Or maybe it's like that. I don't know. Kind of. See, I don't have it. I don't have it yet. I got the other ones, but I haven't got that one yet. I don't have anything to drink, my dude. Anyway, hi Cinderus. I'm currently fighting with the terrain. Again. I'm trying my best not to spend too long on it. Besides, it's probably going to change once I actually get some... I could hide it with trees. I really could. I most certainly could do that. And I do want it to... I do kind of want it to... Okay, it's going to be messy. I'm going to live with it. I'm going to live with it. Look, there's a road here. So it's got access. There's a road here, so it's got access. I'll make it really tiny. Maybe just do like a little bit, Maybe put the fall off on and just do just a little bit. No, okay, that is not the way to do that. Bigger, bigger. No, okay. So in that case, let's no, let's do that. You can still do that. And you want to do it down? No, you want to do it up. Still trying to remember what the settings were that I actually got it to work. Nope, and you do it up. Nope, and you do it up. And you do it like that. And then you do it like that. Kind of. Yum. There we go. I think that's it. Depending on the angle, it looks okay. Like that. Like that. Like that. No, undo. We could bring this down ever so slightly. Actually, we could. Actually, that's what we should do. Yay, no pre-rolls! That's what we want. The Long Dark. Oh, I haven't heard of any of these. Wolf Quest. Oh, yeah, Macs aren't so great for gaming. It's unfortunate. Oh, nice. Thank you. I don't know where my drink bottle is. Oops. I will need to grab it at some point. I've been streaming so much, my throat's starting to get real sore. Then I'm getting sick. One of the two. After all that, I'm going to lower that terrain. And... Oops. No, you're not lowering. Lowering. And then so when you look at it from like this angle, yeah. And then I think I'm going to increase the size of it. Just momentarily. And stick a house on it. See if it works. Ooh, an ecological simulator. Demolish blocking decorations, disable decoration collision. Oh, there was a point where that worked. We do it on its side, but then you don't get the nice view. Like that? Oh, I really am gonna have to push that back, aren't I? Oh, my fingers are on the place. Or push this one forward. Not like I can't move. This one? I? Okay. No? What's going on? What is going on, my friends? You'd be like that. Is that a terrain issue? What is going on? Is that a terrain issue? I think it's a terrain issue. I mean, thankfully the camera only goes one way, so I won't be seeing anything anytime soon. It's working. Okay, is it? Oh, it's like really? Okay, hang on. What if we do this? We fix this terrain. We make it higher? No, I think we make it a little bit lower because it doesn't need to be so high. There we go. Nice. There we go. Hey, there we go. Yeah. And then we want to be able to see. Oh, I didn't mind the angle it was on. What angle was it on? Like that angle-ish? You bring that forward a wee bit. Now we can extend this ever so slightly out. Okay, now we take this guy. Hopefully put it on the hillside. Maybe? Okay, this needs to be right back. Is this worth it? I bloody hope so. It looks good in the end. That's the big thing. Looks for everything, guys. Yeah. But yep. Yeah. Let's get rid of some of these trees too. Breaking everything to get this to work. Right, this time. How much more do I need? Damn. Okay. I want to be able to see the front of it. So let's push it a wee bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more again. A little bit more again. Let's just go crazy with it. What's up in a second? Okay. Get rid of that for a second. Grab this. Put it down. So I can get it to go there. And if I... Ooh, if we do some magic. Let's see. I'll get it to look good. Okay. Do want it... Actually, after all that, I do want it a little bit this way. Oh my god, Streamlamps is in the game. It's funny. That's pretty funny. That's very funny. Okay, so if we do this for a second, we do move this large tree. And I reckon we can lift this up a little bit if we do that. Hey, I think I'll also change the color. Love this update. Orange? Yellow. Oh no, it's also blending in. Bright red, bright blue. Bright orange? I mean... Maybe? Do we want an artisan house? What does an artisan place look like? No. No, I don't mind it. Orange is probably a little bit much. No, because that really blends in. That blends in too much. Orange or red? What do you guys think? I think red's probably better with the... Actually probably closer to that, isn't it? Orange? Well, hang on. Not finished yet. Calm down, calm down. Oh, actually, we could do this and actually bring this in line with this. Oh, here we go. Okay, this looks better. Oh, that looks way better. And then it's connected to these services as well as these services. Oh, I got it. Way better. And I just need to increase this to that. And then maybe I reckon we can push this back ever so slightly. What picture can we get? Yeah? Okay. Should we change the angle slightly? I almost actually want it to be even further this way. Galaxy brain moment? Not wrong. I mean, we can hide the... Yeah, I can't put an angle. Just straighten it up. Okay, let's try that. I don't want it to be like this. I don't think. No. Damn it, I wish there was an undo button in general. Like this? Oh, I want it even more this way. I'll get there. I'll get there. This is not perfecting. This is just getting it in the right spot. Okay? This is a worthy time investment, I promise you. In fact, we can probably get 2 houses up there. Hey, that's what I wanted. That's a bit more like it. Yeah, that's a bit more like it. Okay, now let's try and get this to not look like it's just topped on a hill. Yay, let's go. Yeah? Concentration mode. I'm trying to think whether or not I need to change the size of it, maybe? Like that? Yeah? I mean, I can probably, actually. Sorry. Try to get this right. Okay. Try that again. There we go. That's doing it. Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Ooh-wee. I just don't want it to be like all the way up to the back of this house. So I just needed to make sure there's more of this and less of this so that it works. And then I guess I don't know if this is gonna work so much though. I do want this to be quite green up here. Now I'll try and get some trees up here as well. Yeah, kinda. I can't go too far back because then the water will start to fall down. And I don't really want to do that because then things start to go a bit cray cray. So you're gonna have to just do it a little bit at a time. You feel me? Okay, I like that. Okay, I like it. So let's see if we can get a few more of those trees back up here. North. Maybe one of these biggies. One of these biggies. There we go. And I might even put like a... Would you put a little bench up here? Or are you not really seeing much? Hang on, let's see what this looks like. Ooh! No, you're not seeing much. No, never mind. You can kind of walk over this way. Just imagine it. Use your imagination. Let's give it a little bit more cliff. They can get out of their house. Lost our twittle bit. And then I think I'm gonna have to bring this road. I know I just undid all of that. But it's just a little bit. Oh. Let's see if we can try and get a house in here. I think I'll have to just quickly do a bit of this, bit of that. Another orange house on the hill? Oh, it's bloody easy. Didn't even have to think about it. Do we do it this way or this way? What do we think, guys? This way, that way. Chopping up something in the background. What are we thinking of this? Holy shit, we don't need to go that fast, guys. Ooh. What if it needs to be a... Let's undo that. Let's get a... Yes, delicious. Let's get a single story. Squeeze me, I said demolish. Oh, shit! Did I demolish the wrong thing? Or did I misclick? No, I think we're good. I think I just misclicked. Let's get this little one. We can change the color if we want. See what it looks like up here. Like that kind of angle. Okay, see what this looks like. See that one's not as bad. What do you want? Yellow? No, that blends in. Bright red? Bright red still fits. Bright blue? Bright blue I think is wrong. Red. I like the orange. I'm gonna go red. Just because we've got the red houses here. It's quite a bit of orange with the this. Oops. We've got this orange one. I was begging for another house here, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. So then from this view, kind of through here it's peeking through. And then like through here we're peeking through. And then like here it's peeking through. I like it. I like it. And then from up here we got a little bit of a view. A little bit of a view. Hilltop house. I like it. Cool. Alright. So, let's get this, I reckon now, after all that. Should we bring that house forward a wee bit? I think I'm gonna have to upgrade this house. Is that gonna... No, I like that. We're running out of our single story homes. I think this one would probably downgrade to a... Oh, there's a few little ones here. I just don't want everything to be like... This is supposed to be like the suburbs, you know? I don't want everything to be big and tall. We could downgrade these to smaller ones because they're quite tall as it is. I like it. So I reckon because of the way... No, actually I think we just move this forward a little bit. And that should be able to get that through there fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's get the path in there. Shrink you down. Nope, that's the wrong one. Low fall off. But then we want to make sure that this path looks like a path. Make sure this is the correct height. Oh, oh, what's this? Oh, whoops. Hang on. Let's just get rid of that for a second. Yeah. Yes. Okay. We'll see what I'm not doing the silver road. The silver road is just gonna look terrible, so we're not doing that. Or the grey road, should I say? I think we've all learned our lesson that the grey road never looks quite 100% correct. So let's not attempt it. Got a little bench there. No, that would be a terrible place for a bench. I don't know what I'm going to do on the side here. I think just flowers, probably. Is there enough space for a road, do we think? I think so. I think so. Let's do a tiny wee bit here. Push that back just a little bit. Pushing back. Yep. And then we'll take that again. A little bit bigger. And again. Then we get a nice little road. Then we do a little bit of a switchback. A little bit of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Nice. Push this out back here a little bit. Push that up. Push that down. Maybe not that big. Yeah. Maybe some very steep paths, but that's okay. Hopefully they don't look dumb. Turn all that down. Was that correct? Was it all the way down? I think it was, wasn't it? Oh. Too big. Too many. Ooh. Yeah. I think this will be fine. Getting this wee bit here to work. Yeah, that'll work. It's probably a wee bit steep here. Okay, I can live with that. Almost. I can almost live with that. I was trying to get this enough size so it's not like a tiny little path. Oh Jesus, no, hang on. That looks terrible. I promise you I won't spend too much time. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hang on. It needs to be up here a little bit longer. Then it needs to come down. No. How do I do this? I do pick this height, and I pick this height. It's the same height. Then I pick this height, and then nope, not that close to the thing. Did it, guys. I did it. Okay. I've done it. Path doesn't look stupid. Looks somewhat realistic. The cliffs don't look too bad. We can hide most of those. Paths aren't going to be on a super high angle. Probably... Do we do it? Do we risk it? No, I think we just... I think this is just the realities of living on a cliff. We can hide it with trees. We can hide it with trees. That's fine. Phew, okay. We did it, guys. We did it. We locked in. We got some nice looking roads. We did it. Maybe. This does look a little funny. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. It won't be too long. Okay, I promise. Just ignore the last half hour of your life. Nope. It's really just this bit here, eh? No. Smaller. No, not that small. That's a bit better. Nope. Okay. Maybe like just this wee bit? Okay, we tried it and it didn't look red. It didn't, yep. We're sticking with, stick with that. We'll hide it with trees. We will hide it with trees. Stop touching it! Okay. We'll hide it with trees. Hide it with trees. So, with this now... Like I said, we'll hide that with trees. We do need to somehow get some roads in here. We'll hide with trees, fences. It's a cliff house, okay? It's fine. It's fine. Nobody's gonna notice. At least not as much as I do. So then we do, I think this is gonna be our best path. Besides this surfs. They don't, exactly have the most expensive fancy infrastructure because they're serfs. They don't require it, much like their bourgeoisie counterparts. Here we go. That little trail going a little bit north. It's still nice looking, just it's not as polished, you know. more realistic for the budget, you know? You know? There we go. Cool. Oh yeah, they need it going this way as well. But I do like that they're connected, because that means if you live in either house, you can access probably your workplace, because a lot of these guys will end up working over this way, because there's a lot of jobs to be filled. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm not gonna touch that. I don't like it. I'm not gonna touch it. Alrighty. And then this connects up to this road. Gosh, my brain hurts now after all that. I'm hungry. Let's move this tree a little bit further back. Here we go. Did that actually do it? Yes, it did. Let's get some trees back in here. Collisions enabled. Ooh, see? Not there though. Do the nice thin one there. So that when you see? You see the vision? You see it? I might swap that out for the smaller tree so that it doesn't block the view so much. Maybe more like that. Yeah, you see it? You see it now? Feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Ooh, there's like a little tree. You know? Oh no, hang on, I don't like that one. I want maybe like that one. Simverse has got it. Quill's got it. Okay. Oh, missing a path. One more just going through here. Oh, it's beautiful. Oops, not quite. There we go. Connected to the services we like. I just need to get rid of this weed divot here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes, there will be fencing. I will put fencing in. Just for you. No, I will definitely put some fencing in there. Might move out this slightly too big tree. Maybe drop that for this one. Maybe a little bit of this one. There you go. Maybe this tree. Where would this one go? Maybe up the top here. Probably blocking a little bit too much. What about that, like there? Yeah, a little hidden tree up there. Oh, damn it, I can't undo. Maybe actually it was fine. I don't get the views right, you know? Or the lack thereof. Or do we just completely block it out? Or do we go there? Oh, hang on. What if we go there instead? Yeah, no, there's really nothing to look at there, is there? How are we gonna annoy these guys? Yeah, no, that's gonna annoy those guys because then they can't see. Well, what about just out the back here? Yeah, a little bit peeking through. There we go. And then it doesn't block their views. So that when you're up here, you're looking over the peeps. Probably won't make them any taller, so that's fine. Go! Cutie-o, cutie-o, cutie-o. What's our design language for around here, eh? I think I do want to keep this, seeing as we've got a bright red house up there. Your little leaves. What else we got? Yeah. Yeah. You know? You feel me? Feel these? Oh, that's a nice tray. Oh, it's a nice one. It's a nice tray. Probably a wee bit big. Maybe do the small ones to go along the side here. A few of this color one. And then a few of this color one. Oopsies, not that. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. This one. Oh my god, my computer is struggling, man. She's struggling. I'm gonna have to probably reduce the settings a wee bit at some point. Okay, how's that? How are we feeling about this? Maybe it's a little bit too hidden. There's not much to look at, but... I don't really want to go taller from here. Maybe you don't really see that one from there then. I don't think they'll mind that too much. It's not like they're looking this way. Maybe give them their views, you know? Oh, what a view from there. What about this one? What's this one looking like? What kind of view are you getting up here? Oh, stunning. You get a view of the lake. Oh, we like. Wonderful. Okay. We cooking. A little peek to what's going on back there. We'll need some fencing. Let me make it a little bit more like the... Move that out. And you're on the bridge? I actually don't mind that. The idea was this is like a dense stream. Foresty type thing. You can, if you can imagine. You know, tree-lined little thing, and then it sort of opens up a little bit more and more. Dense little foresty kind of area. But also I don't want to like completely block out the place. It's hard to get it right. You want a certain look, but then also if you're going to like... When you go to take photos of it and you're trying to get it to look right, you just end up having to get rid of a bunch of trees. Because otherwise... You just don't quite translate, you know? As long as when you're on the bridge, you can kind of get a look. You know, from here? Yeah, there we go. Yeah.